Hello, I'm Sonia Thompson, Community Content Manager for Supply Side, but I'm here today with WIN, that's Women in Nutraceuticals, and highlighting WIN's founding partnership with Move Nutrition Network. Speaking on behalf of Move Nutrition Network, we have founder and publisher Todd Pauli. Todd, thank you for taking part in this WIN Partner video series.
Absolutely, my pleasure to participate.
So I have two questions for you today. The first one is, how does your company benefit from supporting gender equality initiatives, both in terms of culture and business outcomes?
Yeah, that's a great question. Move Nutrition has benefited so greatly from making sure from the onset that we have a diverse group of folks running and helping to run Move Nutrition. We've benefited in a lot of ways. I think the most significant that I see is there's a direct connection between our audience, the folks that we serve with content about active nutrition, and the people who run it. And so it was important to me when we started to make sure that the team, our board of advisors specifically, and also our editor really helps to reflect the audience that we're trying to reach. And that is a very gender diverse audience. And so we wanted to make sure that the viewpoints and the types of things we're coming out with as far as content to that marketplace connects. And so on a very basic level, it makes good business sense for us to really think about gender equity from the get-go. So that would probably be the most important thing. The other thing that I really find helpful is as we have a gender diverse group of individuals and we're on board calls or whatever it may be, and we're talking about ideas, the more diverse backgrounds we get and opinions and styles of leadership and styles of communicating really help to test concepts, right? So someone might have an idea in the group like, hey, we should do something on X topic. And the fact that we're not in total group think mode and we all say, hey, that's a great idea. We try to encourage an environment of saying yes, and let's add this, and this angle would be great. And I think we do that, and those conversations are so lively because we have a good diversity of different genders coming to our discussions.
Yeah, more creative, more innovative, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the second question that I have for you is, what advice would you give to other CEOs or leaders who want to make their organizations more diverse and inclusive?
Yeah, I think, I obviously had the advantage when I started Move Nutrition of thinking about it from the get-go. So who do we gather to help lead the organization? Who do we gather to help be a voice? And also what individuals within active nutrition we want to reach and kind of elevate their voices on the platform. So from that standpoint, from the get-go, it was something that I kept in mind and really wanted to make sure that we had a good balance there. If that's not the case, it's a legacy company or whatever it may be, I think the advice is, as the leader of that organization, you really need to step outside your comfort zone. If you found yourself in a place where you need to add diversity, it's time to start putting yourself out there and start having conversations with folks to make sure that happens. And it's a delicate conversation because no one wants to be looked at as I'm someone who's checking a box to fulfill a
Sure.
gender diverse list, and therefore you're coming to me. So I would say go out in a very genuine way into whatever marketplace you're serving. Have real conversations about the needs of your audience and your customer with that in mind. And hopefully it's happened for us. Hopefully it happens for others. Real genuine connections emerge, and then it's just a no-brainer that that person wants to get involved. You want that person involved, and before you know it, you're growing in a more diverse way.
Excellent. Those are great answers, Todd. Thank you so much. It's always great to see you. And thank you, Move Nutrition Network, for being a founder partner of WIN.
Great. Thanks. We love working with WIN, and thank you, Sonia.